What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And so here we are, peculiarly on the main menu for a reason. And I turned down the master because again, I'm uncertain that if I were to if I were to leave it on full, then you'd be able to hear me. And of course my phone is having a sound leak. I turned down my phone, but that was before I connected my my earphones to my TV. But anyway, we're all good now. So the reason we're on the menu is simply because, right, I want to show you this. So this is the final save. Wait, that don't look right. Oh, sorry, my bad. When I was looking at them, I was looking at these two. Yeah, so basically this was the save when I ended the previous stream a couple of days ago. And this is a new save, so as you can see, I just played it for an hour, almost exactly. And so save 15 will be continuing from, and all I've done in that hour is finish selling, repairing and selling all of the loot out of my chest. I have more caps than I was hoping for. Meaning, I didn't think I'd actually make that much caps, even though I'm like fully, you know, fully repairing everything and selling it for maximum value with my 100 barter skill. I still didn't think I'd get anywhere the amount of caps. So relatively, it's not that amazing. I mean, it's not like it's 1 million or 10 million or anything. It's only 100k, but that's still way more than I needed. So I'm gonna be holding off. I don't really know. The thing is, I feel like that's big, but then I'll go buy a katana for 3.5 grand and a 2 grand mod for it, and you know, there are lots of expensive things in this game, and you know, it's not gonna last. If I don't upkeep that money and I just spend it, it will go quickly. But yeah, I don't really feel like it's worth continuing. So obviously the strategy before was to literally just grab all of the loot off everything that we kill, everyone, and just put it in there. But look, we finally have it, an empty footlocker, this little treasure chest. So yeah, everything's good, everything's fine, everything's 100%. Oh, and just reminded myself, of course, so also the basically I'm going to be picking a new loadout, so I purposely just put all of my guns away. I mean, I could probably still pick out the same 4 that they were, but yeah, we're just gonna have a look through here and I'll pick some a new loadout basically. I'm going to stick with this. That's one of the 4 that I put away. I'm gonna get the katana. I am gonna go buy the katana so we can finally retire the machete. Didn't go on well with that. I was thinking of using this. Yeah, we'll give this a whirl. I might not like it. It seems like it would be good. And maybe... Look at that, look at that. This is classic Fallout. Everything has a different... It's all the same based weapon. It's all a laser-based weapon, but they all have different frickin' energy types, which has its cons and its negatives. Sorry, its pros and its cons, its negatives. So the good thing about the classic, you know, different ammo type is, look, you can build up a separate pot for each of them. But then obviously the cons is like how many you actually have to get, so you have to like worry about managing 3 types, whereas in modern Fallouts it's like, do you have F-cells? Yes, okay, there you go, you can shoot your plasma. Well, plasma carts have different, but you know, you can shoot your lasers, you can shoot your Tesla, anything energy based. Obviously plasma is different from electricity, so anything plasma based, plas carts, anything electric based, F-cells, anything Gatling based, boom, just get yourself a fusion core or a plasma core. So yeah, they don't really separate it a whole lot. It's just, is it fusion energy electric based or is it plasma based? And that's about it. It makes it a bit boring. But anyway, so I did like the service rifle, but again, that's one of the ones I was using. As you can see, I've just been buying up a bunch of ammo for it. Whenever I'd sell, like the max that the gun runners can sell at a time is 4K. The max that they have when they reset is 4K. I think I might go for that. So I'll have a katana, a nail gun, assault carbine, and we'll use a pistol as well. We'll have a pistol. Is there anything else? I've sort of given up on shotguns. But yeah, sorry. So the maximum that gun runners can do is 4K every reset, and so some of these items are selling for like 4,500. So I just get me like a couple hundred worth of ammo and stuff. Do you know, I kind of like the idea of this, so let's go for it. We'll spice it up a little bit. Now, I'm probably going to be putting this back, and I'll probably put these back as well, so I don't have to worry about my weight. So I'd like to really ideally get it down to like 50 pounds, like base weight. But since we're good for caps now, all we're worried really about is unique gear. And as my caps start to dwindle, of course I'm going to, you know, start using the whole thing again where I get, my good friend Raul, the goo, to repair my gear that I pick up. So I still had to get the gear. I just done a little exploit. But again, lore-wise, roleplay-wise, we can just say that, you know, we literally said Raul, the goo, and he's more than happy to, like, work for us. He's more than happy to, you know, help our brothers out, make some change, give me mates rates or whatever. So yeah, let's get rid of that. So yeah, there we go. We'll go buy a katana. I believe Chet's like a really early game weapon as long as you have the caps for it. Chet can actually get you katana. And we'll go check out the gun runs. Now, one thing I also thought about, which I was a bit bummed on, right, is I said I was going to get into mods at some point, like when I had money like I do now. But the problem is, you know, as we found out, you have to wait 3 days. Come on, I'm clicking. You have to wait 3 days for it to reset the caps, right? And that also resets the inventory. So there's only a limited amount of mods that you can buy from each vendor, and it just sort of cycles. It's like an RNG, so you can't find guaranteed mods. You just have to check back every 3 to 4 days. So if I'm looking for specific mods, it can get a bit annoying, but you know, it's just like trying to get a plan that you want in Fallout 76, and you have to just keep trying until you roll with that RNG. Anyway, so let's see. Let's see if I'm correct. I think he is the guy that says katana. Maybe there are others. No, I'm tripping. It was an early... Maybe you're selling a katana. I always call it katana. Katana? It is katana. Yeah, so I'm thinking, like, should I just buy everything that I see? But then the other problem is, I don't know which of these clearly are barrel mods, and they're separate. You can't have both of them. I just remembered like buying up a bunch of mods and, you know, miraculously being able to fully mod out a weapon. So there's like 3 to 4 mods depending on the weapons. So there you go. You can get a varmint rifle, mag mod, and then you can get a suppressor mod, and I'm sure you can probably get some other type of mod like a scope. Yeah, so there you go. Let's say that the 3 mod slots on a varmint rifle is the mag, the scope, and the muzzle, the suppressor. So you can only have one type of each. But I don't know. I haven't really been big into modding in 76. Beyond, as I said, doing the miraculous thing. So if I buy that, this might be better. Although, wait, hold on. Oh, it only replenishes every quarter shot. That's not really worth it. I was going to say, I love the recycler weapons, like the MF breeder or whatever. I love the idea of an energy ammo that can just recharge on its own. So okay, there we go. So we can increase the damage, or we can get every quarter shot, every fourth shot for free, or I don't really know how that works. Is it like for every 4 shots I pop off, I gain 1 ammo? Or is it for every 4 shots I pop off, I've only spent 3 ammunition? But anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's go find this katana. Lots of things to find out, and we will find them out. And it's nice having homeboys with a clear amount of space. Like, for example, now we can do stuff like this. Grab all these sarsaparilla crates that are back here, because I don't know if it was an oversight or it's meant to be like that, but weirdly all those boxes are, you know, available to grab literal valuable soda from, but these ones at the front, no. That's a step too far right there. Don't take the sunset from here. We need the sunset from the back. That's absolutely fine. That over there is the thrift store. The Goodwill sarsaparilla. This is that premium sarsaparilla. So yeah, who could be... Man, I just feel like it was a really early game vendor I bumped into, and I don't feel like it's Primm. So I feel like it wasn't Primm, but then I feel like the Mojave outpost is too far. Alright, let's check you out. What's on there? What's for sale, my baddie? Alright, we need all of the cards. The ace of spades. The ace of spades. I kind of want to select all the cards before I see that he does or doesn't have the katana. Is there? I can just go misc. I believe the cards show in misc. They don't show in misc. See, this might be like, you know, the Legion Daenerys, where you can only, maybe because I bought all the cards, maybe it does show a misc for their side. Alright, so we want to find out. Okay, yeah, no katana. So let's see if we can find one more card, then we know for definite. Yep, okay, so I gotta watch out for that. I will only see cards when I'm scrolling through the whole inventory, which, yeah. And I am collecting cards. Every card. Part of that 100k budget I have, every card that I come across is going to be purchased. I don't know if there is a vendor in there or not. Also, where the hell is Deputy Beagle? I let him go. He didn't die. And I installed a new sheriff. This is Beagle's house, right? So, where did he go? Because, again, I didn't kill him. He was not killed. Oh, they're just chucking away full bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla in Primm. Oh no, that was the other place. Okay, there we go. Cool, cool. He's just less social. He's watching the front. Yeah, he's making sure bad people don't come in. Alright, let's go. Oh, yes. Hello.
Hey there. Need anything?
These guys are good because look. Oh wow. The last couple I found, they have like 3,500 on them, so okay, I have an assault carbine, and yes, I would like extended magazines, sir. But at that same time, oh, hunting revolver is so crazy. Yeah, so a balanced grip, and there's also a blade mod that you can get. What was that laser? Oh, RCW, okay. But yeah, so we have to look for that chromed fist. It's just like shiny. It's just like, look at that. Ooh. It'd be cool if it said the weapon, because a tri-beam to me in Fallout 3, you get a laser rifle and then you get a tri-beam. It's the same thing, it's just a modded muzzle. Like in Fallout 76 and 4, you can put a beam splitter on a laser rifle and you can make it a laser pistol, but in Fallout 3 they're a bit more static, and so I wonder if a tri-beam laser rifle is in New Vegas, and I'm surprised that they didn't give you the ability to use the mods that they offer to make a tri-beam out of a laser rifle, but I wonder if this is the thing that actually does turn it into a laser rifle. But yeah, that seems about it. So, recap. Bunch of cards. So we got the Katana Grip. So, I always call it a Katana, but Katana sounds wrong. Katana. Maybe because I've said Katana my whole life. No, I know the spelling of it. I just always at the end. It feels rolls off the tongue a bit better. Katana. Have they always said cat? Katana, really? Katana. Fight with some honor. Grab a katana. Anyway, yeah, so we now have a mod for a non-existent weapon in our possession. I don't think I have that. I have everything else, but I don't think I have that, so fuck it. Alright, let's go, baby. We're gonna katana them, ooh. We're gonna katana them, ooh. Like it's cyberpunk.
Background? Just my luck.
Yeah, whatever. Up yours too, buddy. Right, so... Oh no, yeah. Tres de clubs, tops. 8 of diamond standard. Ass oat carbine, we already got that. But I feel like I've spent a chunk when in reality I still haven't got it below. Look, I feel like this is from what I've... Yeah, and her caps are low, so yeah, those are some of the last items that I repaired via Raul and then sold them. There we go. So I'm tripping. Oh, I feel like it's Cliff Brisk. Oh, I keep forgetting his name. All right, I'm gonna call him Cliff Briscoe, or it's like Cliff Clisto. Anyway, yeah. So it actually is Cliff in a Dino D-Light, with the katana, and I don't know. It's just probably because my biggest goal is getting, to Novac when I can pick up Boone and then basically be unstoppable. It's my biggest strategy, and so I love rushing to Novac on a normal save. So, are you... Oh, he lives here, doesn't he? Cliff Briscoe. So what did I say? Row Cliffborough. Something like that. So yeah, Cliff Briscoe.
Welcome back.
Alright, so, because I can always remember, okay, I remember the C-O-E, co, as in row, R-O-E, like fish, and so, I don't know, maybe I'm fucking it up. Alright, so, what cards do you have set? Also, this is good to rehash and, pick up any cards that I've missed. There may be one or two vendors that are, lesser vendors and don't immediately come to mind. Oh shit, no, that's... But it can't be mine. Oh, okay, well, you can get the chainsaw here. But no katana. I really hope it wasn't like a one-time deal. Wait, we're not even in the K section. I don't think. Yeah, no more cards. What? So primer, yeah, is for crafting ammo. Patient, a unique hunting rifle. So... Yeah, I don't know. I may as well pick up the chainsaw while I'm here. Maybe I should go put the mods, like any new weapons and mods that I pick up for later in that foot locker. Because I'm thinking, okay, I'll just slap the chainsaw on my unique cabinet, but then I'll have to... Oh, it doesn't matter if I put the mods in there, I can just switch them. That was all I was thinking, so I'm going to be using that. I felt like I bought more mods. I've seen a lot, to be fair. Yeah, the chainsaw, not going to be using that right now. We might even be able to get a non-GRA chainsaw. Maybe that's the goal. To try and get, like, legit... No, the GRA is legit, but it's only available because of the DLC. Let's see if we can get an actual chainsaw and sell this off. I could get that by killing the high level legions. Like if I go to the fort, there'll be a couple of legion guys with chainsaws. Let's see if this doctor lady... Oh yeah, it's still really early. Let's see. No, it's not really early, it's nearly midday. There's her guards. Did she die? We still haven't said hello to Novac. Oh look! Oh. Oh, okay. Why would the tumbleweed stack? Oh, hello, lady. Ooh.
What can I do for you?
I just want to see if you have any... Well, first of all, do you have any cards? No. You have nothing. See you. Ooh. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Oh, yes, please, I'll take that. What's in here? Nothing. Let's go speak to that rancher, see if he still needs me to sort out the Night King, even though I've killed every living thing in Repcon. Alright. Whose house? I didn't read that.
Here.
Oh yeah, the McBride. Yeah, so she's nice.
What brings you here?
I wanted to eat some of your pie. I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
Is that right? How long have you lived here together?
We set up this ranch years back when Novac was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novac might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Okay. And, what do you think of... Wait, hold on.
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has.
She's
I wonder if
dead.
She feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Nobark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them. All full of mystery.
See things for the truth of them. See the conspiracy. And how did he get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Nobark.
Nope. It's actually... He's no bark, all bite. No talk, all walk. Meaning he does shit. But anyway, see you.
Nice of you to visit.
What's on, Mr. Dusty?
Things treating you all right?
And, what do you do here in Nova City?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
Hey, bro, you said that's about it? That's a big thing, tending to a ranch. And how is the ranch lately, brother? In the business side.
You must mean what's left of it.
Ah, bro.
Somebody's been attacking
Quit
our
your
animals
yapping.
tonight.
Quit your
We're
whining.
down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
And, tell me what you know about these attacks here.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night.
Yeah, say that
They don't
again.
take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if I can catch them, bro.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock.
And
But
I'd
don't
be
go getting yourself
grateful.
killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
What do they look like?
Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Novac says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever
What's Novac saying?
move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
From the west side of the Bessie.
So long.
So I get to do this now. Nah, I worry if I don't immediately do this. Wait, do they not have a back door? I thought they had the back door. Oh. Bro's down to 3 cows. This ain't good. And he said they ain't worth dying over. That ain't no rancher there. He ain't no real rancher. Your livestock's always worth dying over. Captain always goes down with his ship. Anyway. Yeah, let's go for this now. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's just basically like the 9mm submachine gun. Let me save some ammo here, but look. See? Oh, it's nasty. What's that? 90 round. Frickin' 90 round. Let's do one shot. Well, one VATS, I mean, that doesn't miss. Okay, what if the accuracy is terrible? Oh! Okay. Okay. Let me see how quickly I can take down Edwin without missing. Oh my god, it sounds just like the old GTAs, like GTA 3 and Vice City and stuff. Okay, my aim isn't super great. So I don't know if that shield is saying that I'm breaking the armor. Soft-hearted devil. Most people say you're the devil himself. Well, the people that do are dead. But they also admit you've done a bit of good. So I get to kill the people that I've killed and still be half respectable because I helped some fucking ghouls shoot off. Anyway, oh yeah, when there's no danger, you regain all of your... So, oh, okay, so that shield is broken, so I'm guessing anti-armor. I'm guessing... Oh, look at that, still shooting where the cinematic's going. Ah, oh, so cool. But yeah, so I'm guessing broken shield means anti-armor and shield means that, you know, the damage isn't as great due to the fact that, that's so weird, that's deja vu. That wasn't though, didn't happen that way last time. So, wow, that lady, 1 kill and she's straight up like, you know, the reason why I am a soft-hearted, devilish person. Oh yeah, I looked in there. So, the people seem to like baseball getting delivered. So yeah, we'll take out that bish. Now it'd be cool if they made it. Yeah, I was gonna say still in the dark. Oh, that's actually related to the rancher thing, but yeah, no, it's not. It would be cool if they made it a quest. I keep forgetting, but the notes are they changed it. Oh, miscellaneous, right? Okay, so let's read this. Basically at midnight, right? They tend to occur around midnight. Being in the Brahmin pen at that time seemed to be the okay. So we want to be in the pen. I used to wait like here. You can even wait like here. You'll see them there, sort of walk forward like that. And I think I'm not supposed to kill until the Brahmin's been killed, but I think you can get away with it because it's a monster. But like, if it was a different game, I'd have to wait for the Brahmin to get killed so that I can prove the crime. But yeah, I think we'll be good stood here. So we'll wait till midnight, which is 11 hours away. Ooh, did not want to hit that for 12. And then we'll wait 27 seconds, in-game 27 minutes. And yeah, we'll kill us a cow killer. A Brahmin beater, a cow killer, a nightkin, nincompoop. Ah. Yeah! Now, it's sad, because this guy's friendly to you. You gotta kill him. You can dialogue him though, so let's do that. Oh, I remember being able to dialogue him. I think maybe you dialogue him after he kills the Brahmin. So what we'll do is we'll save the game. We'll wait for him to kill the bra. Oh, that looks so good on my hip. Yeah, little golden gun, little golden pistol, little golden SMG. Yeah, so unfortunately, I will reload it because those poor bovine don't deserve to die. However, I believe when you catch him in the act, you can speak him. No? Bro, you'd be able to... Oh, I guess you did mention shooting. I'm thinking this is like a wild animal. No, it's a fucking half-intelligent being.
Can't sleep.
Okay. I misremembered. I thought you could dialogue him, but... Or it, or her. But anyway, I'm sorry, Nightkin. I actually am. You left me a choice of none. Yeah. Come get some, you bitch. Woo, Reba. Oh, the screams of Brahmin. Oh yeah, I think the screams of Brahmins keeps him awake. Like he's got some, you know, some dog hearing or whatever to where, to where, like, you know how dogs hear the high-pitched whistles and it hurts them, so you blow the whistle and they'll stop doing whatever they're doing that you don't want them to do. Well, we're going to be decent. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 2, 1. We're going to be decent and actually let them get a night's rest. I guess it's only after midnight. I could have gone in there and be like, wake your ass. Oh, no, wait. You ain't gone to bed yet? Alright, here we go. That's fine.
Find anything?
No one's going to attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you.
With nails
Please take
and...
compliments of Alice and myself.
And Howard.
Help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder.
Oh,
We got
bro!
steaks in there, and we'd be able to eat in a year.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking. See you.
So long.
More Novac fame gathered. And we get to steal this man's steak. We have high stakes in this. Oh, Boone! Boone, what are you doing? Wait, hold on. So you can move Boone, but you can't move Eddie. Oh no, I'm thinking of dog meat in Fallout 3. Wow, it's okay. So they fixed that issue then, because dog meat used to get me trapped in so many rooms. I didn't even think about that till now. I completely forgot that Doge meat even done that. Right, so let's get back on the word map so I don't grow anything up. So yeah, the katana. So it's not here. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Yeah, I really feel like it's on chat, and because I didn't grab it in the moment, it's gone. Like, not gone, but like, not available right now. Oh, what am I doing? We can go check the actual people that produce weapons. Maybe it's been on them the whole time and I've been sorely mistaken.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome, robot. Good to see you. So, hopefully, if not, I'm gonna go try the 188, but I don't think it's the 188, and I doubt the lady that sells, you know, yeah, look, no more non-GRA chainsaw. But yeah, I doubt the lady that used to be in the NCR that supplies musicians for NCR, sells a freaking katana. But again, we'll go check it out, and this is the place to go if you want mods. So, ooh. Well, as I said, I love me the 2.7. I'm buying all of them. So that, you know, because if I don't buy these now, ooh, that was close. That would have been a big, expensive mistake. If I don't buy these now, then they'll cycle out on the next 3 days when this shop resets, and they might not be available then. So that's what I mean. I've got to be a bit proactive. I think it's the HD chain that I got, not the carbide teeth. For the sake of $2,000, I'm gonna take a chance on it. I can sell it and get a little bit back. That's what we like to see. Now I am gonna save the game and reload it once I slap this on my RCW, because I think it might change. Oh no, I guess it won't. I guess it would just be 1 out of 4 shots will be for free. We'll find out for definite. Oh, look at that. That's sick, man. That looks like the pad of the winter camo paint that they released in 2 or 3 seasons back on Fallout 76, and everyone was going crazy for it, like the Ghillie winterized camo. So, oh, okay. We don't have a Ripper right now. I probably won't get into a Ripper, although they are nice. They are cool. Cooled it. Varmint rifle silencer. So we saw the chromed bars for a power fist, and now we're seeing the high capacity valves. So it could have had chrome bars and high cap valves. So yeah, it's like a hunting rifle, hunting shotgun, and a hunting revolver in this game, and I remember them being bad, like not like badass route, like good. I remember, ooh, another one for the assault car. Let's go. Yeah, I basically, the pistol that the NCR Rangers use, the riot gear Rangers, is the hunting revolver. So it's that big 44 on his hip, you know, but not this one. So, do I want? Oh, look at that! That's gonna instantly replace that that H&H nail gun that I've got at the moment. The nail gun's cool and it's wicked fast, holds plenty of ammo, but it's yeah, it's not doing it for me. All right, there we go. We're gonna spend over a quarter, a quattro. Look at that. Oh, not quite. There you go. Well, yeah, I guess a quarter of 100k, yeah, so yeah, there you go. We spent a quattro of our net worth just on that. A 9mm pistol. How we've come a long way. Okay, yeah, so let's go take our goodies, and I'm going to try the 188 for a katana. If I can't find the katana, then I just have to not use one of them for the while until I find one, but I don't know what replacement melee, but then I guess I don't really need a melee. Also, this is quite cool. She runs this food store during like the early times, and then her husband takes over, so that's cool. It's like an actual working relationship where they run the store, give the other one the rest. I know you do, and I'd like to see you about that.
Sure, no problem.
Well then, let's have a look. So, look at that, instantly. Oh, it's a pistol. I was looking at the 12, thinking, yeah, for my new SMG. Well, that's a shame. Anyway. I think... Well, the thing is, I was about to say, oh, maybe I'll have to actually start still selling everything I pick up, but these are, it's not like I'm going crazy. These are a couple of very expensive purchases I've made, but I think I'll chill out on it now. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go home, sort out this weapon mods and stuff. Hopefully I haven't bought two of the same mod. Again, so bummed about the katana. Like, it was right in front of me. It's 3,400 cats, and that's when I had a lower barter. So, what we do? I thought. Oh no. Yeah. So let's just see what. I don't know what to do. I guess I just use this to separate it. Oh yeah, and that's another change I made because I wanted to keep one of each grenade because I didn't have the heart to throw them out because I was keeping a throwing spear, but I didn't really care about the grenades and the mines. But I was like, oh, if I'm keeping a throwing spear, I may as well keep one of every grenade and mine that I've collected, you know, before I do sell the final one. And so I didn't really like keeping the grenades in my main, you know, in my weapon cabinet. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll just chuck it in here because I'm not really going to be using this cabinet anymore now that we have confirmed that obviously Raul actually does work as intended, which is very nice. So let's see, do we have any Legion Denarius? I don't think we do, but we certainly have some pre-whore money. Yeah, so we ain't killed any legends. Makes them sound like legends. Legions. Oh, I still got that gun on me? Oh yeah, a couple magazines, right? Didn't I have one more? Yeah, there we go. Maybe another, but probably not. I've only got 23 BBs. I haven't shot a BB the whole time. Alright, so, I don't have any clothes, yeah. Oh yeah, I do. That goes in the pre-war wardrobe. So, see, I wanted to dump all my new weapons and mods in here, but alright. So, I do have the assault carbine. Okay, I guess I can actually run these weapons with mine. So, the minigun, I don't even have. I'm not even sure if I've ever picked up a minigun. Wow, killing that Night King was my first minigun. That's crazy. And I've killed the Black Mountain Supermutants and obviously the Night King in the basement of Repcon. So yeah, we'll get rid of this and replace it with this. So these 4 weapons plus a katana when I find it. Now, let me see. So, we did get the 12. Yeah. Okay. And they're all separate. Okay, I did buy carbide teeth, but I got 2 mods for that. And boom, boom. And then we'll sell this. Yeah, we'll sell it. And since we can actually mod anywhere, I'm pretty sure. You can just mod in your Pip-Boy, you don't need a workbench. I'll go sell that and then we can do the mods.
Welcome back.
It feels so weird going straight to a shop and not changing my loadout so that I get higher charisma for better prices. Alright, there we go. So, boom. Spent 3,500. Got less than 2 grand back. Alright, so, see you, bro. Okay, so again, we're gonna save the game, the laser RCW. So I just want to get a feel for what that does. So yeah, X to mod, boom, done. Can't pull it back off. No mods for that. I got. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Assault carbine, assault carbine. Is that an assault carbine? Or is it an assault carabine? I feel like there's a gun called a carabine. Okay. So that's maybe it's stolen. I mean, it's obviously not stolen, but oh no. See, this is why I saved it. Okay, somehow my asshole carabine. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Assault carbine. Assault carb. Assault carb what? Am I gonna have to buy another assault carbine? Ah, won't worry about it for now. Is this for an assault carabine? Okay, I really don't have to worry about it because it has 0 weight. Okay, so yeah. Not that that would have been made me throw it anyway. So yeah, let's check out this, and I like the little plus, so you know that it's definitely. All right, so. Oh shit, and I forgot to go get my stuff. Oh well, we'll have to find out first, but Alright, so look. You shoot it. 1, 2. Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That really is not great. If it was 1 out of 2, then fair. Or even 1 out of 3, but like... So basically, hold on. How many shots do I get? Let me reload. I don't know if that resets it. Alright. We'll go till it resets or I count from now, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it just... Alright, so let's go from here. But yeah, 4 shots and... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So it feels like every 3rd shot, but it is the 4th shot. So it's basically take 3 shots, get 1 free. So in 60, what's that? 15. Wait, really? 15 sounds like a lot actually now that I think about it. So 60 mag, 75 shots. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better about the situation. Alright, so to obviously not have my ammo wasted, because again I'm low on that, and that's a fast firing gun. I'm going to be using a ton of ammo on that. Now I don't understand what's going on here. We'll find out. I feel like the assault carbine, there was another weapon, like the service rifle, just like an assault rifle, but there was like there were plenty of assault carbines for sale that I saw, GRA versions. I wonder if you need, well, there's no way you need the GRA version because that can be modded. But yeah, assault. What other assaults do I have? I don't have any other assaults. Any other ass assaults. And the ass assault uses the 5mm like the minigun. Yeah, okay. Well, this is pretty beastie anyway. I mean, look at that, 104 DPS. The damage on that is insane. See what I mean? So we're gonna have to start buying 12.7mm. I'm probably just gonna go all in on this gun. Use that for fun. That as a backup. There you go. That's what I do. That as a backup in case I run out of ammo for these two. And then this as another backup. Well, I'm just bewildered that I can't use these mods that clearly say assault. I honestly bet it's saying assault carabine, because if I remember correctly, there is actually a gun in the game called an assault carabine. There's a carbine and a carabine or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, we'll give it a quick save here. In case I learn something afterwards, I can go back. So, we have a laser sight. We'll check them out one by one. Oh yeah, I haven't selected it. Right, so laser sight. Oh, beastie. Yeah, this looks like from the first person perspective, it feels like one of the, you know, one of the weapons that you get from Borderlands, like Borderlands 1, like, it's probably just the cartoony texture of it, like, because it's an old game now. But yeah, laser on it. You can't really see the laser, unfortunately. I wonder if that works better if I turn iron sights off, aim down, iron sights off. So, so silencer, of course. Now I can. Oh, does it okay, if I mod it, it seems to that just a little bit of a longer barrel. So let's note we have 21 bullets, and for something that costs like, I don't know, 2-3k probably, I'm only getting 7 more bullets. But yeah, confirmed, it does. And you didn't have to reload it. You mod it, and it comes like that. It does make sense in a way. Not by modern game standards. Gaming standards, you would rather your gun not get deselected, but it kind of makes sense if you think about the fact that the guy's going out his way to mod it and stuff. Of course, it's not going to have it in his, like, on his hip. But yeah, that looks fucking badass, and yeah, that's a hell of an upgrade from the nail gun. So this was 200 plus DPS, and the nail gun, it was up there, but it wasn't beyond 200, I don't think. Can't remember. Either way, this is sick, and we'll quickly pop off some shots. I should have done a quick save while I was there. Sorry, I should have done this type of save while I was there, so I'm just gonna quickly go back. I'm gonna make a save. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna delete these anyway at the end of the session. So once the session is over, that's it. I gotta stick with it. So I got 1 save before I modded, and now I've got 1 save, you know, just in case it crashes from now on onwards. Okay. So last thing we have to do is go just quickly repair our shit, and you obviously know how we're going to be doing that. And obviously Raul, the ghoul, is going to be a reset by now. And oh, it is so beautiful. Oh, I hear that little beautiful Brahmin. Hello, hello. Is you still malnourished? Has he not been feeding you? Do you not know there's food right here? Look. Raul grows fruit. Anyway, yeah, so I love that you don't have to reset him via... Can you just... Oh, wow, you're just welcome to take it. How generous of him. Yeah, but you know that you don't have to recruit him to reset him, so amazing. Boom, and then crouch, and then boom, and then boom, and then he's mad, Poe's mad, but I'm still rich. And let's check it. Let's check it. I'm a very good person, by the way, so you can't tell me shit. Raul! I swear, if I ever killed this cow, I'd literally just disable cheats and use the the console to bring that cow back. Anyway, so let's continue. We're actually on a quest for the Brotherhood to steal, because even though I'm going to be siding with the NCR, oh look at that! I get the freaking ammo type that I want also. Look at that, I get the ammo type that I want and everything. And the only problem is, because I'm keeping a mouse on it, I don't have the best ability to aim and shoot in real time. And so I'm not really going to get the pop off much when these guys are... So again, we have so much money right now. Maybe I should... Because the clothes are what weighs. That's only £8 right there. I can carry like 10 of them, have, you know, £20, over £20 to spare. So I'll carry the weapons. Oh, what am I saying? I have £400 just between them two. Right, so I'm not going to be collecting shit like this. Ammo, weapons, and any clothing or any item that seems rare. That's what I think I'm going to do for now on. Anyway, what's closest? Where is the close one? Is it... Oh, is it literally that building there? Not this one, but... I like that the fiends respawn, because I was worried when I walked through McCarran in that other save. I was worried that, when I basically activated the Battle of the Fiends versus the NCR, it's like a massive battle going on outside, you know, the walls of McCarran. I was like, oh no, I've activated it now, so that's it, all the action's going to be gone. Oh yeah, I was looking at that, frickin' exhaust, like, oh, that's peculiar. I should have known better. Alright, let's just Dr. Bag it. Let's just bag it. That was my mistake anyway. I'll buy another bag it anyway. Alright, so, New Vegas Steel. Stealing Vegas, baby. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh no, my health. See, I instinctively pressed 2. Oh, that is badass. I pressed 2, right? Because 2 was my stim button in Fallout 3, and it's not anymore. So, £3? Yes, please. There you go. That I think the fact that I can only make my money off of weapons, which is still more than enough, but the fact that I can only make my money off of weapons, I think, sort of balances it out a little bit. My ability to not make so much freaking moolah. Okay, what about here? Is this where we're going? We're going in here. So, South Vegas Ruins. I'm pretty sure it even says... No? No, I'm not pretty sure about shit. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is like, I don't know about this area, but there is like a walled-off area that isn't Freeside. Actually, no, I do think I'm thinking of Freeside. I'm just thinking of, like... A Freeside near like a manhole that takes you to like an underground that's outside, but then there are wooden fences that they put above it. You better not steal my kill. Look at that, I can't even get close enough without him dying, which obviously means my homeboys have got my back. But why do I feel like I'm playing Oblivion or Skyrim right now? She looks like a freaking, like a bandit, I guess. She's literally a bandit. Wrong game, motherfucker. So yeah, the problem with the fiends, I feel like I do have all the fiend outfits now. So, ooh, look at that. Again, that's so light. Lever action, free. So that's £4 right there, but a ton of freaking value when I get it repaired. So yeah, let's go wipe out these clockers. Is this the phone here? It uses those similar signs. Alright, go on, fiend. Yeah, this game taught me the difference between a fiend and a friend. Oh, I need that frickin'... Oh my god, I don't have the AP for this. Oh shit! I think I'm meant to let you live, aren't I? I think I'm meant to let that person live. That person's a named character. And I feel like I had dialogue on it. I know when you go in that vault, you get dialogue. Like in the vault that the fiends run that's nearby, you get dialogue. Boom, boom. I like it. They pick up the homies, their fallen homies' weapons. But yeah, nearby there is a vault. That's where the fiends cheer. That's where they sort of are semi-organized. There you go. And I have to get bro's head. So if I pick that up now, that's gonna be a... Oh, did I pick up jet? Yeah, I'm not picking up any chems anymore. In fact, I shouldn't have taken... I took them with the sole thought of... I just sell them like I sell Buff Out and Jet, but... Then I'm sort of like, this stuff doesn't weigh anything, and I still sort of want to, I don't know, make a tally of how much I've collected. For now, because it suits me, I will continue grabbing chems. But yeah, so we want to find out if I save the game. Wait, I can't. Yes, I can use a quick save. Quick save keeps me up to date in case the game crashes. So, if I pick up these items, did it one start a quest? No. Oh yeah, sorry, but let me say. So there's a vault nearby. Oh shit, we're trying to get to a vault, right? This vault, which, yeah, I do think you have to go through here, because there's like a little walled off area. There's also like a little walled off area. I think it's here. There's like a clinic around here somewhere. Obviously, there's a walled off area here. Inside Freeside, there's a walled off old Mormon fort. There's actually quite a few walled off areas. You just never really think about it because obviously Vegas is the main place that you're trying to get into the strip. So yeah, I'm literally talking about the vault that I'm actually having to go into now anyway. So in this vault that's surrounded by fiends, there are named fiends in there, like the leader. There's like, he has dogs or whatever that don't attack, and you can get in there and actually have a dialogue with him. And, you know, he can obviously hate you, but it depends how you talk to him. So you can just go in guns a-blazing. It's similar to how, yeah, there you go, can't remove. So I may as well keep him on me anyway. It is similar to, I've forgotten all of the names, unfortunately, but in Fallout 4, there's a gangster, and yeah, I'm done collecting stuff towards weapon repair kits as well now. I'm kind of thinking that I'm probably, the thing is, I want to still pick, I want to keep some with me. I want to keep some weapon repair kits with me, just in case. But at the same time, it's like, realistically, I don't even have enough ammo to actually go and, you know, get my weapon broken and then get it repaired and then get more ammo. I don't even think I have the ammo for that. What is over there? Fiends, raiders, cows, goose? Nah, probably not goose. Yeah, I don't really realistically see myself shooting so much ammo. See what I mean? It's like a walled off area. So much ammo to where my weapon breaks, and then boom, weapon repair kit, reload, keep shooting again, like it's Fallout 76. So that's where I sort of don't think about it. Like, I'm gonna have enough time to go to Raul and get this weapon, you know, get it repaired between battles or whatever. So for now, I'm not gonna worry about it, but that might be a strategy later. Like, I might come into a lot of ammo or just buy a lot of ammo. Unsure. Come on! Ah, okay. Yeah, so we have to kill quite a few of these bitches, and then as we actually get inside the vault, then they start being a bit more civil. Oh, I never thought I'd think this. I'm actually to the point where I think I can turn cinematic off. I love it. But I feel like it should cancel. There we go, Vault 3. I feel like the cinematic should cancel once you're, you know, pressing a button to move or whatever. Like, it's cool to look at, but when you're in active combat and you've gone far enough away from the enemies that there's one dude, and then it's like you know, say you kill 5 people, get the cinematic, go around the corners, one dude, kill him, immediately get the cinematic. It's kind of annoying. It's like a nice reward when you've had like a 10, 20, 30 man battle. Well, not 30, but you know what I mean. Like a 5 to 10 man battle is a little reward. like, that's fine, but that was me vatsing anyway. And there might still be people around. I think, yeah, the vault, I do remember this area very vividly. That's it, this is the vault. Oh shit, I thought it would open, but whatever. Okay, so in here, put your weapons away.
What the fuck are you doing
there we
here?
go.
You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
Alright, so... Okay, I might just reload after a level up. I am working on my speech anyway. We'll see what happens. I hope... Ah, shit. This will auto-saves. I don't know when I last saved. I did stop and save it before I went through the doors, I think. Yeah, so if I load this, it's gonna pull me back into dialogue. Yeah, so this whole area I'll have to redo if this doesn't work out. So, there's plenty of dialogue. Alright, so your boss, he summoned me here.
Who the fuck you trying to kid? You're lucky if I let you walk away from this asshole.
Nope. Isn't this vote free? Home of the fiends?
Final warning, asshole. Get the fuck out of here or we are gonna waste your ass.
She heard my voice through the fucking thing. Okay. I wanna see, if I come back in here, can I dialogue her again, or is she immediately gonna kill me? That's what I'm worried about now. That's why I'm thinking of just reloading.
Yeah, fuck off and be grateful you're still breathing.
Yeah. So. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. I was like, oh, fuck, we're gonna have to walk around. Alright, let's kill all the people in here. Oh, wait. I want to kill all the people in here so that I can go back in again. I don't want to go in whilst I have like a caution or a danger from the fiends up top. It might trigger something. If I go in like... there's no point doing it. Well, yeah, there is, because if I do end up keeping this save. Thing is, I've already done the, I've already, you know, done the skill check. I really shouldn't have done that skill check or reloaded and not done it, so that way I could potentially have it later, but let's see. Alright, so you gonna dialogue me again? Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're just gonna come back when I have 66 speech. There we go. So one more level up. So that's what I mean. I'm at the point where I just my speech just isn't high enough. That's why I always worry about speech no matter what. Like even if I don't have even if I don't have you know, a good weapons, good medicine, I like to keep my repair up a little bit, but then I used to know how to play the game properly back then. Oh, and look, Violet. So we're gonna grab Violet's head, are we? You know, but when I say properly, I mean like, ooh, my style of gaming would literally not have these nice. Ah, there you go. I'd have a laser RCW and I'd be repairing it with these laser RCWs and this laser rifle with this laser rifle. So I'm stuck to using the samey weapons, varmint rifles, laser, you know, cowboy repeaters, stuff like that. I'm stuck using them. I would never get to use an assault carbine or a 12.7mm submachine gun because for one, I didn't know how to make caps, and I didn't have enough caps to buy them, and two, I didn't know how to repair. You know, didn't have the caps to get someone to repair it for me. So I'd rely on obviously weapon repair kits, which I don't have any, which I think actually go in aid. But yeah, so I didn't have really the knowledge to do any of that stuff. I didn't even know it existed in the game. I just played the game and no one ever told me, and whatever. Eventually I found out. So yeah, and that's it. That's basically it. I used to use common weapons because I was able to pick them up frequently and kill people and repair them. And that's why my repair was also a very, like, essential factor for me back when I used to play it. But now, I mean, I'm rolling in the cats. I got Raul to repair my shit for free. I don't have to worry about any of that. I can just buy Primm guns now, Primm guns, and get anything that I want. The only thing that I will have to do is the ammo, which is fine. It's just tedious because I think you can only get like 200, 300 rounds at a time, if that. So I'll have to go to like, I'll have to learn a route of vendors that sell a decent amount of ammo and just cycle through them until I have like 1,000 rounds or whatever. Or realistically, I want more than 1,000 rounds. Right, once I get home and I sort out my inventory, I'm gonna stop collecting weapon repair kit components, because the thing is, I already have plenty. I already have a ton of components, right? And so there's no need for me. Yeah, we're just gonna have to walk the long way. Oh no, because I'd have to walk all around, walk all the way down there. So yeah, we're just gonna go for it. But yeah, I already have plenty of the components anyway to build enough repair kits, and they're only for emergency live battle repairs. But the reason that you do want a few is because my 50 repair skill is gonna take me 4 repair kits. Oh no, this is Cazador land. I feel like we're getting close to where the Cazadores are. But thank God it's just these oh shit, it's Cook. I forgot about this bitch. Oh my god. I need to get my hand at the ready on the stimpak button. How have you not flamed me, bro? Maybe because he's getting flanked. Yes! Maybe because he's getting flanked by everyone. Uh oh, this is right. Oh no. So that's scary, because if you keep getting that happening with the Mysterious Stranger, you can't turn that perk off. So if it keeps freezing up your game, you can't stop that. Whoa, look at that, immediately. It said like 3 out of 5 times, and now I got like 4. Although I don't think it recorded it, because it might have been a specific other thing that didn't happen then. But when I killed Cook, it said 3 out of 5 on my challenges. Maybe it's like a leader or some sort, like a named enemy. Which is even more lucky, because I've only killed 3 named enemies. Everyone else has either been killed by Boone or just not a named enemy. Look at that. So we got our first who. So again, it would be amazing if you could name your own weapons, so that way I could actually just click, 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 and not worry. Oh, look at that. Oh. Ah, you clocker. See? I don't like how it spits the UI out as well. It just changes it. I grabbed that. Oh, shit. It gets rid of the plus. It's fine. I'll know that the only... Ooh, look at that. Nice. Okay, and it should reset and put the plus back on again. How much are you at, by the way? Wow, not even half it. See what I mean? We're rolling on it. But yeah, nice. New unique weapon. 89. Yes, and the plus is back. There we go. So I feel like yeah, but I feel like there were more than just the bodies that I've looted. Look at that. Bean stew. I wonder if it's just like Brahma meat, carrots, potatoes, and Psycho. In fact, it is. Ooh, come on. I hate that. I can't scroll. Oh, I feel like, yeah, there's no... Okay, whatever. So it's beer, right? So it's potato Brahma meat, that's correct. Jalapeno pepper instead of carrot, and instead of psycho or whatever, it's beer. Okay, that's pretty tame. That's actually, you could consider that a proper recipe, considering these guys do psycho and jet and buff out and mentats and whatever they can get their hands on. Are there more? There's a lot of enemies in this area. Did I get the fast travel? No, I didn't. That's another thing I don't get, how deep I walked in here. Like, I'm in it right now. Oh, it's this door, it's not that building. There we go. Southwest is all on lock. We the best. No DJ Khaled. Yeah, so they use stuff like this, these train cars. They use them as like fencing. In fact, there's a freaking ranch nearby. Yes! Oh god, this place has friendly... Oh, are they not friendly? Oh no, that's okay. Nearby, there's this really cool place that's got these sort of fences, right? And they got Brahmin. It's like a ranch. I actually have a clip. My only YouTube short features this place. And look! Just like the show. Well, not quite exactly like the show. But damn! Somebody at the HQ. The supposed same building. You get them, Boone. And another thing is, since I have a whole stash of weapons on me, I don't really need to keep collecting more for the moment. I'm not broke. Ah, the Ultralux is the most beautiful. That is just so nice. The curve to it, the golden, the arch, the black. I love it. Gamora, tops. Tops is swanky, you know. 50s, sunshine, Florida, swimming pools, colorful. But there's something classy, and the big water fountain in front. It's right by the NCR embassy, and oh, so fucking nice. I feel like I'm in Sandy Shores, GTA 5 right now, shooting up the motel in a drug deal gone wrong. Where's the enemy at? Oh shit. The scorpions. I know about the vipers and the jackals. I completely forgot. Damn, he has no armor capability. That guy literally got toast. So, wow, there's a scorpion. Monte Carlo Suites. Wait, I literally never been in this area before. What the fuck? Wow, never been in Monte Carlo Suites. I mean. Ah. Oh, is this direct? So I guess there's a couple places that use these fences. Oh, I think we're near the area that I was referencing earlier. See, there's friendlies here. The place earlier that I was talking about, like the fenced off bit outside of Vegas. Yeah, look, it's the fawn. I fucking told you, it's a manhole. And down here is like a, and look, the wooden fences I was talking about. Oh, and what's this? Yeah, west. Oh, wow, you can actually. Oh no, west side. Right, west side.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
Is not free side. So yeah, there's free side, which is cool and connected to Vegas, and then there's west side, which is like budget Vegas. Like if free side is a cheap holiday, then west side's like a something crazy. But yeah, there. So we're not near the ranch then. So actually, we're gonna see the free side sign if we look over here. It's like right there, or yeah, it's like over there. This sign is so nice for like a place that's meant to be like the run-down side of things. That sign is there. It is. That sign is so fucking nice. We'll see it in all of its glory, but we'll make it over there. And you see that snow? That's Jacobstown over there. You can meet a Fallout 1 character at Jacobstown. His name is Marcus, and he is cool as fuck. And his base model, his asset model, right, is the same classic Fallout style, Fallout 1 style. For the oh, there we go. I fucking knew we were getting close. Cazador, yeah, for like the first Fallout, right? Oh, not too bad at all. I wanted to quickly vat Eddie, see how much health was taken off him. Damn, these things are fucking scary, bro. I want to see how much I can get. It says 85. Can't be more than 85 then. Damn, those things are scary, bruv. Let's try and go head on. They basically, they sting you and you die. Like, they sting you and your health just drains. Oh shit, my health's already low. I'm gonna back up a little bit and take a stim. Oh, see how fast these fucks are? They're basically flying Deathclaws. Like, these guys are at the level of Deathclaw. And the thing is, you wouldn't really think it because bloat flies fold so easily. No, these are scary. Cazador. I wonder with a name like Cazador if they came from, if they actually came over from Mexico. I wonder. Yeah, look at the size. Imagine that, a giant ass wasp. That big, sticking basically what's like a 12-inch shank for you, like a 6-inch fucking blade. Let's meet halfway. 9-inch, I reckon, easily, easy. And look at my health. Look at my health. Oh shit! I thought he was dead. Oh shit! I thought he was dead. Yeah, not my bad. Not 9 inches. Yeah, about 6-inch blade. Just stabbing you. I'm glad that thing isn't barbed. Look, look, look. It's making weird noises. It's like, oh, look at that. I'm still dying. Actively dying. If I didn't have stims, I'd be dead. Now, hang on. Oh, yeah, you have to go all the way here. There's like a little... There's like the same asset they used in the Steel Yard in the Pit DLC for Fallout 3. There's like these areas, and I even remembered playing this like in the yard in the Pit DLC and saying to you guys like, oh, I recognize these buildings. They were also used in New Vegas in the desert, like the shack type buildings. I think we actually have to see this. Is cool, this area, but this is so full of dense trees and it's hard to navigate, so I think we are meant to do that. Since we're here, actually no, I was going to say since we're here we'll go Jacobstown, but we can still just fast travel to the vault. I just don't know, because up there there's shit ton of trees. It's cool, it really takes you out of it. Like, oh my god, we're meant to be in Fallout New Vegas, but no, up there it's like lush and greenery and trees and snow and friendly people, and so, you know, there you go, you see trees there. So it's basically so dense that it's hard to kind of navigate, but then going up these hills is hard to navigate too, so we'll see what happens. But this looks like it might take us to the entrance. Oh my god. I remember this vault. This is the vault with those weird green things in the toilet stools. So I just wanna see, the problem is when I was there, I was like, do I go this one or this one? And this one looked way more narrow. I was like, no, it's probably that way. But at least we made it, yeah. So, similar to Oasis, and I did reference this place, because basically, in Fallout 3, when we were getting the Stradivarius violin, for Agatha. She sent us to Vault 22. And in Vault 22, I was saying I love the aesthetic of all the rusted over equipment in the vault and the walls and stuff. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this is also a rusted over vault in here. Oh shit, look, there's so many. So it's only when look at that, just giant. Oh, I think that's mantises. Yeah, same things that we've already killed successfully in the schoolhouse of Goodsprings. But yeah, so basically the Swore Stradivarius, I'm Vault 22. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty gosh diddly darned sure that the oh shit. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that. Can't think and speak. Let's grab that. Yes, yeah, so basically, the rust. Let's just quickly take a peek now. I don't want to go in the vaults just yet. I don't know why though, because this is literally the object. Yeah, so you see what I mean. They must have reused the same assets, rusty and stuff. I love the rust in this. And it's the same as Vault 22, and then obviously you have Oasis. So basically the best way I can describe this vault, Vault 22, oh sorry, it must have been Vault, oh, it was like in the 80s or 70s. I think it was Vault 72. I kept calling it 20 in Fallout 3 as well. It's something like Vault 72. Or 82. It's either 82 or 42. So I'm gonna quickly check right now, just because I have it right in front of me. Vault 92. Okay, there you go. So what they've done is they've taken Vault 92, the rusty aesthetic, and oh look at that, it still works. Oh, it's been restored. Yeah, Vault 92 and oh, come on. And Oasis. That's what they've done. They've made a mix of Oasis with the trees and stuff and the shrubbery, and the rusty aesthetic of the Vault 92 Boom in one. So it's a nice little packaged treat. And yeah, there are scary green things in the bathroom stools. Now, so this is quite an interesting quest that we're doing then. So we're gonna this vault with the fiends. Ah, Vault 11. We haven't been here yet. So we now have been to every vault, like easily accessible. We can obviously go there. I wanna level up first before I do that with this vault. I also know that this vault is tied to another quest. I just forgotten where the quest givers are. They basically, it's like a scientist dude that wants you to go in there, and there's a lady on his team that's like, hey, be careful, he sent other people in there and you shouldn't do this, and he doesn't care about you, and he wants the data, and you're probably gonna die and it's not safe, all that sort of stuff. But I can't remember where they were. I'm thinking like Helios 1, because there's Dr. Fantastic, and then forgetting the dude's name. It's like I feel like it's a Mexican name, like Juan or Pedro, something like that. Yeah, we'll go Vault 11. Yeah, we'll start with Vault 11. So Caesar, no, his trying to think of his name. It's the thing is he doesn't. Oh fuck it! I'm gonna go there right now. Oh shit! It's the Legionnaires. Let's see if we're strong enough to take him out on very hard mode. Oh, we're not. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. As I said, whenever it comes to this. Oh. We're on hard mode. I put it on very easy, and I just eat a lot of stims and waste a lot of ammo. Look, even on very easy mode. Yeah, that's right, you retreat, bitch. Alright, let's get you Thank you, Boone. Yep, there we go. I completely forgot about these guys. It's crazy the difference between hard and very easy. Well, I mean, it makes sense that there would be a crazy difference. What do you mean gained infamy, bro? Do you not have a... Oh, there we go. I was looking for the weapon. I was like, what? I'm thinking... What did I... No, wait. Okay. Oh, yeah, that... Keep. That's a trophy right there. Put that in my safe. Open it one day and get fucking stabbed. Yeah, as long as it has 0 weight as an aid item, I don't mind. But I don't want to start, you know, getting this, it's 0.2, and then I'll be getting that at 1, and then 0.3, and then before you know it, I'm just picking up everything again, like picking up throwing spears, no thanks. I'm just essentially creating a collection of... I think I already have that, to be fair. Night Tail. Oh yeah, it's in a Miska thing. Yeah, I think I have that in my bin. Or it's blood then I'm thinking of. Night Stalker. Ah, right there. Yeah, I have the Night Stalker blood in my safe, I think. And... Yep, that's it. That's very nice. Alright, let's go in here. I can't even remember this area. But yeah, the thing about that dude's name I was trying to remember. Dr. Fantastic and his sidekick. It's annoying because I know it's like Caesar, or it's like Julio, or it's unusual for him, or like it's sort of like Caesar. It's not obviously Caesar because we already have Caesar, but it's similar to Caesar.
This is a restricted...
Okay. Probably should have just been amicable, but we're gonna have to put that scientist down now. Oh god, word has not spread. Word has not spread that I am to be dead. Let's get in here. Wow, word has not spread. Maybe they must have thought it was the wind or something. Alright, all we have to do is find... Fantastic. Wait, don't tell me this is... Yeah, this place does go in the big loop, so we're at the front again. Yep. So, I don't know where to find Fantastic. If it's in the basement or... No, it's like a science-y area that they're in. But yeah, Dr. Fantastic. No. Yeah, he's fantastic. I was about to call him Rad then. Yeah, no, fantastic. Okay, well, we can slow down because they're not coming in about to arrest me. Okay, I'm really confused. We've explored the whole main building. We haven't found them. Maybe they chill in like the inner building. You have to go through the outside to get there. What's in here? Oh, we have to go all the way around. Yeah, what is in here? Yes, okay, here we go, yeah. More industrial looking area. So, yeah, fantastic. And again, it's like Caesar, it's like Cesar Ramirez, Juan Pedro, alright, fuck it, let's find out, Ignacio Rivas, fuck! But you see, I was sort of on the ball. I mean, again, it's been a long time since I played this game. I just remember him having the Mexican name. Ignacio, however you would prefer. Yeah, Ignacio, but he doesn't look like he would have a Mexican name. I'm not saying he doesn't look Latino, but certainly, I don't know. Doesn't look like he would have that name. But the name's Ignacio Reverse. Looks more like a Roy. Oh, thank goodness. You see how good the game is though, like even it crashed, it still remembered that I was at Helios 1. So again, well not again, but I have completely forgotten what this vault is basically. I remember Vault 22, which is the mix of 92 and Oasis, and of course the other vault, which is the Fiends and stuff, and you actually get to speak with them on a friendly basis if you have the Silver Tongue. I don't remember what this vault's theme was all about.
All mine.
What even are there?
All mine.
Giant scorpions?
You're mine.
Giant shrimp? Is this where the bark scorpions come from?
Can't run from me.
Yeah. What's up with this place having freaking creepy coolies as well? Giant freaking insects everywhere. Damn, son. What is that? Oh god, what is it? Oh, it's probably... Oh, is this the one where you have to vote and whoever's overseer gets killed and then it brings them down to the last floor and they're like, fuck this, and then the vault door opens and they all like feel bad about it, so one of them kills the other three and we don't know what happened to the fourth one. I think that is this vault. What's this vault? 14 or something? Or 114? Oh, 11. Okay. So we got Vault 111 in Fallout 4, and then we got Vault 101 in Fallout 3, and then we got Vault 11 in Fallout New Vegas. Do you see the conspiracy? Do you see the pattern? The pattern where there is none? I don't understand how... Oh, I guess because the door's been opened? I don't... NCR... What? Why are the NCR Rangers in here? That don't make a lick of sense. You're telling me you got NCR Rangers that have been snooping around here, getting themselves killed? I mean, realistically, if a trooper got lost in here and killed, they would have sent, like, a battalion of people down here. I guess maybe there's just nothing of value down here worth doing that, besides, you know, recovering the body of their mate. Alright, there we go. Oh, this has got to be good. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's still worth me checking fridges. So, I believe it's 66, right? There we go. And... So... Yeah, okay. I mean, one's not really going to change it. I was just thinking maybe I should start on my engine now, but it's funny. I've just got back to ballistic. I was using the laser RCW. But as long as I keep them even, I'm not really... I mean, I'm missing out on maxing out one, but at least if I swapped it, doesn't make a difference. They're still just as cool. So, what is this? No. Limb received. Okay, that seems fair. Because there's no downside. Like, small frame means that obviously you're more nimble, more, like AP and stuff. But at the same time, I haven't really had a problem with limbs. Aside like a couple of missiles and an immediate doctor's bag, I've been pretty good on that front. Man. Oh no. I forgot to look it up, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start increasing my endurance so that I can go to that clinic. I completely forgot about that because remember it's only one stream ago where I got rich, so I completely forgot. I'm at the stage now where I can go get those implants, but the problem is I forgot about it, and I never looked it up, so I don't actually know. I'm just guessing that if you have, I know that the more endurance you have, the more implants you can get, and I think it's like there's 6 implants, and even if you have 10 endurance, you can only get 5, or maybe you can get the 6, but I don't remember that properly. And so I was going to start building up my endurance with the intensive training perk, but at the same time, especially I don't mind. There's literally nothing that I really care about. But I do kind of want this now that I think about it. I should get it early. So like, what if I take that perk and that lady that we speak to at Vault, whatever the Fiend Vault is, because I thought the Fiend Vault was 2-2. I think the Fiend Vault is 14. But yeah, whatever the Fiend Vault is, what if we get like a dialogue for her through this? And that's what I mean. You want to take these perks early because they will result in you know, seeing the most of what it does, the changes. So how I'm gonna find out right now real quick. How much endurance do you need to get the clinic implants? Could you lay out the amount and what implants there are available? I do apologize for this. Okay, there we go. Simple. Alright, so so yeah, I just know that I have 5 endurance. There's still the potential to get 1 more via a endurance bobblehead. I haven't found any bobbleheads yet, and I'm actually sort of doubting myself that that bobbleheads are in the game in Fallout New Vegas. So yeah, so there's 9 available, right? To get all clinic implants in New Vegas, there are 9 available. You need a minimum base of 9. Yeah, so okay, that's fine. That means I only have to do intense training 4 times, but that is 8 levels, so I'll be level 22. But again, I don't mind doing this because it feels like, even though I'm using a perk to do this, the implant itself is a perk. There's some cool ones. Plus, I'm probably not going to want all of them. I think there's one that just makes you smarter that I don't care about. They're basically like serums in Fallout 76. Like, there's one that makes you run faster, there's one that makes you glide sort of further, like have a lighter weight, no less full damage. There's one that makes you jump higher, stuff like that. But then there's one that you know, makes you empath, high empath, so like you get more damage but your teammates gets less damage, something similar to that. I think that one's a perk. And then there's also like Egghead, which increases your intelligence but then it decreases your strength. Those are ones that I wouldn't get, so that, you know, there's probably going to be some that I don't want. So combat, no. Alright, so... But it says that this gives you +1... Ah, I see, so 9 base... Okay. Yeah, because some of these implants actually give endurance, but that doesn't count towards... So you can't get that implant and then get another one based off the endurance from that implant, which makes sense. Start with at least 8 to 9 endurance. I didn't mention anything about a bobblehead. Oh wait, the 4 additional implants. Okay, so... Alright, that's separate. So this is... I don't get it. It's an attribute and then combat. So there's 2 combat and then 3, 7. Yeah, so not okay. So I'll take that. Not worried. Not worried. Not worried. With low intelligence, you can get the intelligence implant for only 1,000 caps. Okay, so I don't care about any of them. So the only thing I'll get is strength, subdermal, and monocycle breeder. So basically, all of the implants aren't as great as I remembered. So the one that I remembered is subdermal armor. Then there's a monocyte breeder, which is healing factor, it regenerates my health. And it seems like it's not combat dependent, so my health will just always go up. It'll go up slowly, but it will always go up. So I think those are the only 2 I care about. And then, okay, what if I want 2 of them? Alright, I'm gonna find out how much endurance for 2 of them, and then this will be the deciding factor, and I apologize for this long ass wait. So, I'm gonna get only 2 of them I care about, because the rest of them are just 1 strength, 1 intelligence, 1 blah blah blah. So, no, you cannot get 2. No, I'm saying I want 2 total. How much? And so if I was asking to get 2 of the same, I was saying no, I just want 2. Wait, so to get 2 you need a... Oh, guys, I feel like an idiot. It said to get all of them, you need a base endurance of 9, right? And so that just hit me. So I can get 5 out of 9 right now. Okay, so we're gonna go for this. I do apologize, but now I know. So I can get 5 out of 9, and if there is 1 or 2 more that I really, really want, then hell yeah, I'd be able to just use intense training. Anyway, I'm sorry for that long ass wait. Yeah, so 5 out of 9 is more than enough, because again, I don't want the ones that increase my special stats, I just want the ones that give me cool powers.
Run from me.
And they're not as great as I remember, but I guess because when I finally discovered them in the game, like, it was very new to me at a later stage of playing, like, wait, this whole time we can pay caps and get like these additional benefits. That's so cool. And there's only 2 that I care about. One is subdermal implant, subdermal armor. So basically, like, you get an armor under your skin, and that obviously increases your DT. Oh god! Oh, that isn't the thing. That isn't the thing. Oh no, we're not at Vault 22. I was gonna say that is. I was like, that's not the green thing I'm used to seeing. Yeah, they're basically like green trogs, like the trogs from the pit, which is funny because I said Vault 22 is like a mix. Oh no, sorry, not the pit, not the pit. I was thinking of those shacks that I want to show you that have been pulled from the same assets in the pit. Right at the entrance of Jacobstown. Relatively on the map. Alright, so... I hate Nate, because yeah, you want to vote for the guy you hate. Get him into power. Get him into office. And then he dies. Let's see if we can kill a freaking giant mantis just by shooting its intent. Damn! But then obviously you know those bullets went through the face. Alright. See, I'm gonna be real. I never really enjoyed Vault exploring. Like, I get lost, it's so big, you gotta come all the way back out again. It's obviously full of scary enemies and stuff.
All mine.
Yeah, I was never super excited to go in a vault. And that'll be a 3 that we're gonna have to do in a row. At least we can go, at least the Fiend vote is gonna be super quick. I'm gonna keep it on friendly terms with them, and I'm gonna leave on friendly terms. And at least, okay, this ain't too bad. This is gonna be the worst of the 3 then, because this is kind of boring. This is just standard vote as I remember it. Like, I'm lost right now. I'm not even sure where I'm meant to be going. The enemies are not bad at all. And even if they were, we've got Boone. I'm saying that, I'm about to die. These fucking mantises are not to be played with. You, like, in real life, a mantis, like, a third of the size of, like, a mockingbird, just snatch a bird out the fucking sky and start eating it alive. It's crazy. Like, one of these. Praying mantis. Crazy things. If they were the size of humans, we would be fucked. If they were like the size of a bird, they could eat a dog. Like a small dog. They could eat a small dog if they were the size of a bird. Like, that is the crazy thing. But because they're the size that they are, they can eat a fucking bird. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, is this gonna explode? No. So, Overseer Order 755. Effective immediately. The traditional selection process for Overseer is hereby ended. In lieu of yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness, so they've left it to RNG. Dear Vault Dwellers, dear fellow Vault Dwellers, congratulations! Your dedication to democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's election, the Coalition of Vote 11 voting blocks has put together this handy Dwellers official guide to obtaining overseers democratically, or D-O-G-O-O-D. That contains a summary of the leading candidates for overseer, as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Sincerely, Roy Gottlieb, Chairman, Coalition of Vote 11 Voting Bloc's President Justice Block. Candidate Henry Glover, Endorsements: Utilitarian Block, Divine Will Block, Allied Service Workers Block. I'm a devoted husband and father of 6 beautiful children. My oldest, Sam, was on the honor roll of this quarter, and I couldn't be prouder of him. My youngest, Henry Jr., just said his first word, and it was da da. We've got this bond already, and he's still just a baby. Friends, when you go to the polls this election, I want you to think of your own children. Then I want you to think of Sam and Henry Jr. Picture their faces. Nate Stone should be overseer, not me. Candidate: Donna Haley. Endorsements: Human Dignity Block. No wait, HDB. UVTB. I'm aware of the rumors circulating about me. I want everyone to know that they are vicious lies being spread by other candidates in a desperate smear campaign. I have never in my life done anything so depraved, let alone 4 such things. But even if I had, that still wouldn't mean you should vote for me. Consider the fact that I am grossly underqualified for my position, and that both of my opponents are far more deserving. I know nothing about governance. You would be hard-pressed to find a worse candidate than me. I can promise you, my administration would be a disaster. Candidate: Nathan Stone. Endorsements: JB. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate, and I wouldn't be if it weren't for the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should all be ashamed. Didn't I already read this one? No, I think I read, yeah, this. Okay, yeah, I read them back to front, so. Okay, fellow citizens, due to the tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of Vote 11 voting blocks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for the overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator and are already following on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for overseer. Sincerely, Terry Hart, Presidente. HDB, bro. HDB, bringing that GBH. Yeah, so sounds hectic. Anyway, so alright, I'm gonna use the local map because that's where I always failed. Okay, so we were in the right place. Boom. I prefer games where you just sort of follow, and it doesn't have to be like a linear path, but you just sort of follow and it will lead you to where you're going. It's sort of like that. I don't know if it's like me just taking a wrong turn. You know, follow the enemies, follow the open door. Oh, okay, here we go. I felt like I looked for that whole room, but obviously, oh no, yeah. I felt like I got to here and I was like, okay, where am I going now? And it doesn't help that there are multiple markers. Okay, so we have to actually go all the way down. Wait, how do we get? Here we go. Wait, what? That doesn't make a lick of sense. There's meant to be area. Are we going back up? There's meant to be a hallway that leads to a door, see? How am I getting to this corridor? There is no door here, there is no door here. You get them, Boone. Yeah, look. It's like right there. I could even, So is that... There's a stairwell up. Wait, is there a stairwell that immediately goes down here? Yeah, so that's the other side. So what about... Ooh. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Oh man, I was missing for like 3 hours. I was gonna like use my command to, you know, look through the wall and just be like, where am I going? Oh, right. Because you know that you want to go down. That even felt like I was playing Borderlands 1. You know that you want to go down, but you can't, you know, you're already down and down and down, but you actually need to go up a level to go around to go down. Also, let's have a look at the atrium. Wow, so deep down. So, is this it? Oh, good, that was scary. I thought that was a giant mantis then. It was Eddie making a noise. Okay, again, for now, since I'm, since my inventory is cluttered, I will. But the next time I empty my inventory, I'm just not going to collect anything. What was the empty... There's an empty bottle I picked up that I'm meant to be dropping. I also figure at this point, I'm probably not going to craft casings or anything, so I think I'm going to go back to what I used to do when I was a kid playing this game. I used to just drop all my casings just wherever, like I drop them right now. But again, there's no point dropping them right now. I'll do one final clear, and then I will just start dropping my casings as I go. And yeah, it's just clear that I'm not going to be crafting ammo. I'll just buy it. Can I? No. Anyway, where the fuck am I going? I'm in the Overseer's office. You'd have thought the Overseer's office. Wait, back to the... Oh no, we have to go down here, right. Right, the Overseer's office here. And we came from there. We have to go down here. Man, I feel like I'm actually playing Doom right now. No, Castle Wolfenstein, sorry. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're gonna get that radiation. Radiation. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I guess if you're underwater, you can't. Okay, where are we going? Open terminal? Ooh, what would that be? Would that be the thing we're after? How the hell did the Brotherhood even know it's in here? I guess it's their job to like look at the records, but it's our job to... Is there an exit? A little nice quick way out of here now that we've gone through the long way? No? That would be cool if they could provide. I love that Starlium, or I don't know what it's called, Starlium, I think that's a floor type. This star kitchen clock or whatever. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could go up here and you're like outside the vault, but no, we have to go back the way we came, which again, this is an issue, but I like... Okay, hold on, there is a door straight to the Vault 11 headquarters here. Maybe this will just... There are enemies, which means that we haven't been here. So hopefully, now the fear's taken. Well, look at that. How come we couldn't find this earlier? So according to this, if I walk straight here and straight here, I should be at the vault. Now, how come we couldn't go that way earlier? Do you know what I mean? Don't tell me this is gonna take it. Well, actually, yeah, do tell me, do tell me. That's what I mean. They just craft them in such a way where it's like, what? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, and there we go. Look at that. We're out of it. Look at that. That is a frickin' fusion reactor right there. I think. And look at that. That is correct. How come we could? What was that way that I just went though? Like through here, right? And down here. And down here. So if I had just gone straight like that, I'd have gone down here. Instead, I'm going all around this way and then back down again. Yeah, so if I had just turned left instead of right, I'd have been like, cool, that was a smooth vault. How come that happened so quickly? I'm doing it again. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm gonna walk past it again. That was a smooth vault, wasn't it? How come that happened so quickly? And how about we lock our our Eddie inside there, yeah? I'll make him stand. It would be funny if you couldn't already tell your homeboys to wait. Look at that, I love that, the blue from a gas station over the desert or whatever. Yeah, so, oh yeah, this is right outside that lucky old sun. Yeah. Such a not that far. This is super easy to get to. In fact, if I was in a replay, I'd say actually, if I was heading out this way, this would be a great dungeon to do, you know, before you've even... I guess you would have already got to Hidden Valley by then, easily. That's one of the first places you can go. But still, if you know, I was on here playing the game or whatever, didn't, you know, break Raul out and then start stealing the money back off him, and I had to actually pick up everything to make sure I could sell it to get the caps. It's like, it is a fun concept to where you're picking up every single item, like everything is getting picked up so that you can sell it, and then you have to worry about the weight, you have to like spend all these extra hours in the game to get these things done. And that's great, you know, for when you're like 12 years old, you can play like all day, every day and stuff. And you just want to really immerse yourself into the world. It is great for that. Like, for example, having to loot all of these bodies and not even necessarily get it all repaired, but just loot it all and sell it. Okay, we're finally gonna use this bad boy. And then this M4, this M4 styled weapon, or maybe it is an M4. Oh, look at 1300 damage per second. No, 1300 rounds. How much? 115. Right, nice. Yeah, so grabbing all of this sort of thing, right? Yeah, it's a lot. But back then, when you were a kid, 12, playing this all day, every day, you got the time to check every dumpster. You got the time to go through that vault that we were just in and literally pick up everything: pencils, chems, baseball bats, baseball gloves, you know, whatever's in there. And then you rack up 10k's worth of ammo, and then you'll go, then you'll rack up 10k's worth of loot from selling it all, from selling junk, and then you can go spend that 7k that it costs to repair your riot gear or whatever, you know, and do it all legit. But that, as I said, that just requires so many extra hours. And if you're not doing that, if you're not maximizing by taking everything and selling it, then you're scraping by constantly. You're always low on ammo. You're always low on stims, you know.
Some kind of fucking death wish, asshole.
So you do have to game the system. It's quite literally a game. So I can jet, psycho, other favors. I don't deliver to the help.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a
Bro,
con
what's
coming through to see the boss. Don't
a
shoot
con?
at him.
I ain't a con. I look you in the eye when I shoot you. I ain't a con. I wonder if I came in NCR issued riot gear, if that would actually make them attack me on sight. It's on sight. Now this is also a short bolt. Look at this. Look how long this vault is. Look, it's Cook's girlfriend. I killed her. Look at this. Okay, it's a bit longer than I remembered, but it's like a little cool throne room. This is so much cleaner than I remember. This is so fucking clean. This is like a tidy house compared to Fiend's. Yeah, here we go, check it out. He has like a throne room and some cute doggies. I love this little walkway. Also, people always say like the style of a Fallout 4 vault is like brand new and stuff. No, look. These have always been in here.
Fuck, where are we gonna get our shit from now that the cons are all buddy-buddy with the NCR?
Oh, look at this. Wait, what? When are the cons buddy with NCR? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, here we go. Look, throne room between the two fucking fusion reactors. And, yeah, we got some nice dojos right there. Just give me a second, guys. Alrighty, thank you for waiting. I want to see what the dogs are called. Yeah, I remember this being really short, but you know, when it's so clean and long and stretchy, stretched out. I don't know, strenuous is not the word I was gonna say. But yeah, when it's like that, it feels quicker. But I kind of there you go.
So soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
Alright, can you tell me what happened to the residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
Oh, would you look at that, guys? Maybe people in the Big 26 can take a fucking page out of that book, huh? Alright, so why did you move the fiends into the vault?
We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
What's going on there?
I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there. There's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside.
Okay, now I want to go visit Westside. I don't know what I don't know what mutant he's talking about. So Westside is what, a con hangout? Alright, so as some chems I can sell.
I'm paying 20 caps each for Jet, Psycho, or Buff Out.
Well, I'm glad I collected them. I'll give you my exclusive rights to my perfect slash for a slight marker.
Alright, 22 caps each. But
Hello. Alright, you wanna buy some chemistry?
Okay, our deal was Jet, Psycho, or Buff Out for 22 caps a pop.
Alright, I got you a can of Jet, a can. A can is an inhaler, anyway.
Okay, got anything else?
Bro, don't you sound so stiff. But I don't know if I have... Do I have any?
Okay.
Oh man, they need to let you know how much you have. Oh, I guess it won't show... Oh, here we go, here we go.
Okay, got...
Alright, they do show you, but in the form of text.
Oh.
Okay. I should have checked... Well, I guess I still can. What prices I get out of a place.
Okay then, what's your business now?
Ooh, I don't know which one sounds more push. I was actually just leaving. Oh, time for me to go now. I don't know which one sounds worse. I'll just stick with this since we've already done it.
Later.
Alright, now do I have permission to walk around the place? Oh, you're kidding me. Like, in a good way. That's fucking hilarious. See what I mean? We can resolve things amicably. All we have to do is become a drug dealer. But yeah, so Westside is like a con hangout. Wait, what? Recreation area, damn, that's hilarious. Alright, oh no. Okay, let me close the doors. That guy's just chilling in that room, this close to the door, staring at it closed, with 2 dogs to his side. This has to be the way. Yeah, that door's closed. There's Cook's best mate. Cooking. No, bacon. Bacon. Oh, I guess I did go through here. Yeah, of course I did, yeah. So if I stay in here long enough, will they kill me? Or is it just because... Oh! The cafeteria, let's go check it out. I mean the canteen. Look at that, the canteen. Just like from when we were 10 in Fallout 3. Look at that. Get a free stem. More free stems. Oh, I thought I saw a cap on it. Boom. Yeah, I'll just treat the place how they treat it. Oh no, that. I guess I'll take. It's a lot of turns. There's one stuck under this rug. What was that noise? Yeah, I thought these heads had something to do with going and meeting the fiend boss here, but I guess not. I don't know what that noise was. It's probably a weapon then. Probably a baseball bat. Well, no, I only say that because the noise sounded wooden. I thought that was Mysterious Stranger though. The noise sounded wooden, but I don't know. If there was a baseball bat on the floor, I think I would have saw it. Let me just pick up these medics and buff out and go back and say, hey, you want to buy some psycho I just found? Now, this place is not true fucking fiends. If there were true fiends down here, there wouldn't just be there wouldn't just be chems on the fucking side. Like it's a high trust society. Wait, did you close the door? Oh no, I think it's a. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that makes sense. It goes straight outside. Alright, so that one. Again, I just know that it's tied to something. Obviously, Ignacio. There's a scientist somewhere. And there's a lady. I feel like it's at the strip. I feel like it could be the vault that is turned into a casino and a hotel, like the gambling vault that's in the strip. I'm just trying to think where. There is a science place. And there's a dude that's like, hey, I need you to travel to Vault 22 for me. I feel like he's in Camp McCarran. He's in like a NCR place. I feel like he's in Camp McCarran. Let's go Camp McCarran. Oh yeah, of course we're in like a little enemy hotbed. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's go sort out our inventory for the final time. Then after that, we're just gonna. Thing is, I'm just thinking, I keep wanting to be like, right, we'll just live off our caps, but caps are finite. Boom. Okay, yeah. When we're down to our last 1,000 caps, then I'll panic, then I'll start. But the problem is you need okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a safety net of 10k in my stash, so that way that 10k can cover the cost of repairs. That's my only worry, is that if I get down to a k, then I'm gonna have to build up to 2k and 3k, and you know, I won't be able to repair everything in one go. But with 10k, I'll be able to repair pretty much everything. Like once I hit 30k, I was able to repair like a lot of high value stuff at the same time. and so much stuff that I wasn't actually able to, like, how do I put it? Like, I wasn't able to sell it. I'd be selling like one item at a time, and that one item I'd have to get extra stuff, extra items off the vendor to make up the difference in value because they didn't have enough caps to buy the one item off me. So, yeah, I think 10k is fair. That way, as I've been doing now, picking up pool cues, you know, varmint rifles, shit like that, it won't sell for a lot, but it's better to have it full price so I can get maximum, full condition. So there we go, that is 10k right there, so I never have to worry, and I'll just live off my caps from now on. It's only 65k, which is a lot, but it's also not. I don't think I've had any, oh no, I had some Legion money, or I might have had some pre-war money too. Let's just have a quick check. This is the last time we're going to scrub our inventory. So yeah, I'm just looking for, oh, I guess magazines also, but yeah, there we go. More importantly, it's the money. Pre-war money, Legion money, NCR money. There we go. So so I guess I'm still gonna collect money. I'm not gonna collect junk items, and I'm not gonna collect weapon repair kit junk items either. Or casings. So let's see here. Yep, wrench, wonderfully. So again, I doubt I'll ever have to fool on this, but this is my backup weapon repair kits, and you know, junk items for them. Alright, there we go. So we'll get rid of all of those casings. Now I'm going to start dropping my casings. Look at that, see all that. Again, this is so great to see, to sort of gauge the ammo that you have been using. Damn, I feel like since the last time I put... Damn, I felt like... Okay, this is tough. Actually, no, this not. I'm going to sell both of them. This is always for selling. This, I figured I'd keep it as like a trophy of some sorts. Oh, well, I guess I do... I'll just, fuck it. 7 for 7, it's a sign. It's a sign. Yeah, no, I was keeping the glands because I thought that you might need poison for a poison dart gun or something, but the mantis legs can go. I'll get rid of them. So how are we doing on stuff like, so we've only got 13 Radaway, and I need to get my Radaway situation sorted. But the stimpaks are great. Sorry, not my Radaway situation, my radiation situation. We'll go visit that doctor. So I don't know what to do with a Cazador egg. I guess I'm gonna put this in my safe, as I originally intended. Boom. How many sarsaparilla do we have? Only 51, damn, that's nothing. How many Nushka? 30, oh, you're telling me in a game that's based on sarsaparilla, like the area, and I've only got 20 more than Nushka Colas? That's crazy. That just goes to show you how popular Nushka Cola is. So yeah, all of these weapons, we'll take all of them. I believe Boone or Eddie Boone has the rest of them. There's the Cazador. Oh, a Cazador's egg actually is food, because, yeah, I was thinking it would go in the fridge, but I'm not going to be eating it. And now we have new apparel. How cool is that? So, this is the correct box. We haven't really had a whole lot of jumps here, so we got one off Dot Machu and this one. Yeah, and they're both 1-1. 1-1, 2-1. Next one will be 3-1. So that's that. And it would be useful when I mod my weapons, all of them. I have the plus next to the name. That would actually make it easier if I like collect a lot of weapons. So yeah, just Primm, sell them. Anything unique. Did I not get... Oh no, I'm thinking of the clothing that's unique. Everything else, no. So just sell the mantis. That's all good. Alright, Cliff is sleeping right now, so yeah, we'll just go get everything repaired. Ah, it would be crazy if when we get to Gunrunner's Arsenal, if the dailies still haven't reset. Like, if the days, there haven't been enough days to make the cats reset. That would be crazy. So let's see, we're gonna get everything. Ah, I forgot about that unique club. I was thinking of keeping it on me as well. But it still needs repairing, I guess. So, can we repair... Look, see? We have a lot of stuff on us, but it's a lot of entry-level shit. You know, hunting rifles, knives, laser RCW, sure, but they're common on fiends. And look at that, 46k. So, boom. Look at that. So my 10k is puny. My 10k is going to be puny. But again, it's just for basic stuff, so... And it will be a smaller amount. But thank God for Raul. Look at that. And now, we have a shit ton of money right there. Oh yeah. I guess we'll put it on him. It'd be so cool if you could get a fast shower well overweight perk on Fallout New Vegas. On Fallout 3 as well. So just so I'm not overweight. Boom. When I said that, I started thinking, oh actually, let's go for the stuff that's heavy. Yeah, and boom. And so glad that it's 24-hour shop. Alright, so Eddie, come on. Eddie, hey. Eddie always does this to me. Still better than Boone though, because Boone has shit on him that you have to leave on him. Okay, 8k! This must... I was gonna say, it hasn't reset. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is insane. Obviously, mine is that amount. Which is, yeah, insane. But I don't think we're going to be able to sell it this. I mean, there's a quarter of it right there, so I'll hold on to this piece. This is, yeah, look at that. We're going to have to make a couple of stops. Let me get rid of the smooth shit. Let me just... I see that gun, I see it at the bottom. I'm like, oh no, I really hope I'm not selecting. 400, damn. Okay, I've got to memorize, so don't bother with tartar and switchblades. Like spike knuckles, I don't think it'll be that much. So varmint rifles, tartar and switchblades, pool cues, police batons, machetes, don't even worry about them. Hunting rifles, I knew that they go for a pretty penny. It's crazy to think they go for more than an incinerator. Oh fuck it, if I ever need money, I'll just kill a bunch. I'll just kill the fiends because they respawn. 2k a pop per RCW. Fuck it, that's the new plan. Oh my god, I have too much money on me. I have too much value on me right now. What's that, 117? And there's going to be nothing for 160. Yeah, that's insane. But at least we can walk now, right? Yes, we can. So, I should probably be asleep by the time we get there. Yeah, we'll go to that NCR chick. We'll wait. Oh, this is the same, like, aim as the service rifle. Looking down that thing that appears to be a handle. Ah, hello, lady. Always bright in the morning with you. Oh, wait, that's what I meant. Okay, so I can't tell if hers has reset or not. But look, that's the problem. So we go to, you know, the gun runners that are built for money. And now we come here, and it's a real struggle. So anything, right, 1.8 is the closest that is below 1890. Yeah. Well, I'm just selling at a loss, so boom, that's it, one sell. That's insane. So I'm gonna, oh man, I'm better off dismissing the whole band and going and claiming 6k from the commissary and just loading back out and back in again real quick. Okay, so that's the same one I already have. It's a shame I don't want any of these. I could just trade for... Oh, hold on. Oh my god, that scared me. I still need to get like 40 or 30 or whatever guns so that I can open him up. And... oh yeah, this is the other... I guess Chet has 1600. Yeah, this is the final one. So it's pretty much just gun runners and the Mojave outposts that have high caps, like in the thousands. Chet has 1600. That lady that we've just been to 1800.
Background?
Yes. Oh, you haven't reset, and I have nothing for 400. Okay, I'm not in a rush to get them all sold. I've already made back the money. Yeah, that's horrible right there. At least you can tear at the bottom whether it's yours or not. Okay, I've got to put that in my weapon drawer. Last thing I forgot to do before I left the house. Not good. Hello, Victor. It's weird because he's there every time, and I just thought like he's there once you reach Novac and you speak to him, and then he pretty much rolls off. But no, he's here as long as it needs, as long as it takes to get your ass to the strip. So yeah, we're completely out of ammo for that. So that's maybe not a good gun to go with after all, because shit, I forgot to buy ammo at all those places. I was just hell-bent on getting the shit sold. We'll go back to gun runners again. I'll trade them. Well, I'll buy all of that ammo. But again, we'll see how much we can get in one go. I think it's going to be like 270.
Welcome, sir.
I can't even remember the name without looking, without seeing it like written. Yeah, so there you go, 2.7. There you go, 160, that's it. That's not good. So I'm gonna get about 160 to 270 every 3 in-game days of waiting. That is not good. I kind of wish I could just buy all the ammo apart from the special ammo. So select everything, but not this. Not the armor piercing. Not the hollows. Just... Is the base 38 just a special round, or... I feel like... Is that a special 38, or is that just the base ammo for that type? That says 44 special rounds, so... Yeah, I'm gonna... go ahead and guess that that 38 is some sort of thing. Oh, these are crazy, man. That's for the battle rifle, or whatever it's called. In fact, here we go. That's something that I want. And, do you know, it will replace our SMG, because our SMG, you just eat the ammo. Whereas this would be slow. Medicine stick. There we go, yeah. We'll get the medicine stick. The medicine stick uses that ammo, I think, the 4570 government. That's what I called it. I don't know what actually. Yeah, so again, we only have a small amount of ammo, but I'll look out for that. So 27.7 mm and the 20 government shit. Anyway, I need that money back. I know that's overkill, but I might just grab a bunch of other weapons. Just because I'm impatient. Did that reset? How's it so clean with the 8K? I feel like it's not that clean. I feel like... I spent 20,000. Oh, I feel like it erased my ammo. I feel like it did. My bad, guys. I feel like it... I wasn't paying attention. I just know that when you buy a $21,000 weapon, and then you back out and go back in, it says 8K. There's something in right. So let's watch it this time. So we're just gonna buy the ammo that we actually want. Uh, 556. There you go, 250. That's still quite low considering it's you know, it's like a minigun ammo. You should be getting tons of it. So trial carbine, I think. Oh no, I was starting the road and I was like, ah. So no, trial carbine. Using a 44 Magnum, right? So the medicine stick. So if I accept this now, yes, okay, so it absolutely wrecked a bunch of value when I exited to go grab the stuff from Eddie. Am I not gonna have enough to cover? All of those weapons and doesn't have enough to cover. Obviously I do. So I guess try and find 300 worth of ammo. I've already taken all the ammo I want. Maybe... Fuck it. I have a small amount of them anyway. Not that I use them. See, this is where I got so many nails from. I just buy them thinking they're cheap. It was like 900 I think they sold last time. Maybe they drastically reduced the pile. Yeah, fuck it. We just grab some nails. It was like 200 BBs, so 100. 48. 24, so 24, that would be 36. So yeah, we're safe to do another 27. And 19. Boom. Okay, there we go. That's better. We were in the 60s, keeping that 75. All right, nice. Okay, and I have the medicine stick. Boom. And I still have 4K worth of weapons. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that beauty. Maybe this is what I remembered when I was talking about the cowboy repeater. I freaking saved up every penny for this weapon and absolutely blasted heads with it. There we go. Assault carbine. Medicine stick. Until I get some more ammo for it, let's just go for this. But yeah, there we go. So we have a nice clean inventory now. And yeah, I'm gonna be super strict. Super strict. Can you? No, can't show that. Of course. Yeah, super strict about the stuff that I pick up. Pick up all ammo, pick up stims, radaways. Don't loot any bodies apart from ammo, stims, radaways. Man, it's right there. We can just reach out and touch it. So, where are we going now? Ah, yes, to the Vault 22. So, due to the problem of the Vault 22, what is this? Oh yeah, that's DLC. So, DLC. Main storyline. That is always a confusing one. That is a so basically we got DLC, main storyline, companion, DLC, and then one that I don't want to continue at the moment because I know it ties into a different thing. But the reason we're doing the boss stuff, the Brotherhood Steel stuff, is so that they can take over Helios 1. And once they take over Helios 1, we can do the That Lucky Old Son quest. And we've done all the Goodsprings quests are idolized. We've brought law and order back to Primm. We've helped out the people at the outpost. Oh yeah, there's camp searchlight that we can do. Yeah, I think we can do some of that next time. Let me just see here. Obviously, we've liberated Nelson. I wanted to get there, I didn't get there. And then, yeah, I don't want to touch that yet, and I don't want to touch this. But we've done Black Mountain. So yeah, we can go Camp Searchlight, because when you get through Camp Searchlight, you can go to Cottonwood Cove and we can kill all the Legion there. Again, we have to kill all of the Legion areas that I want to, before we get to the Strip. Because once you get to the Strip, your standing with the Legion completely gets forgiven. So that's why, as I said before, it's amazing to. It's good to create carnage. So we're obviously having one of the two outgroups, one being the Brotherhood Steel, the other outgroup being the Boomers at Nellis Air Force. So, but yeah, I think that's about it for now. Again, off stream, I'm gonna go ahead and remind myself of what that science test dude, where he is. Again, I do feel like he is at McCarran. Alright, that's the last one we do then, actually, because I do remember I was going to say we'll walk to McCarran. So, yeah, we'll go into McCarran. I'm pretty sure he is a science dude in there, because there's like a guy in the cafeteria that asked you to bring in like tin cans and other stuff for him. Oh wow, that did not put me in a better position. There's like this guy in Camp McCarran called Spike, or he has spiky, well, metal armor and spiky armor. What is this? Aerotech office park. How can this be so close to Camp McCarran? I didn't even recognize it. But then there's a lot of these places with that same door and loading screen and fortified area. This can't be the front of McCarran, can it? Can you get in here? Yeah, I was gonna say, how do I get to... It's saying Camp McCarran... Oh yeah. The entrance is in front of the strip. I do not... Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, I do not feel like I'm walking towards the strip right now, but... There is the beautiful fencing. Look at that shit. Oh, I love that. The M4 on my back right now, looking like a soldier. Look at that, so nice. It'd be cool if there actually was like a ranger up there, but then it would be too easy to get this outfit. You just like snipe him from afar, whilst crouch so that none of the NCR know. And then go loot the body. That's actually a method that people use. There's like there's an NCR ranger at some sort of camp. I'll know where it is when I get there. Somewhere here. It like there's Camp Golf, which is around here somewhere, and it's by a bunch of water pipes like Camp Golf. And then there's Camp Forlorn Hope. Of course, there's like Camp... I think it's... Yeah, I think this is it. Camp Golf, right? So there's a bunch of water pipes coming from, obviously, the Hoover Dam and stuff. Pumped through. And... Here... Yeah, here we've seen those big-ass pipes. Somewhere... See the... Fuck, man. Yeah, it's like somewhere in here. There's like a caravan park, like a camping park, a National Valley camp park. Somewhere around here. There's a ranger. You can snipe him, like if you go like really far away. I don't want to say how many yards, but very far distance, and you can just get that headshot sniping him well crouched, and boom, walk over to his body. Don't look away, don't let it despawn or anything, just walk up to his body and boom, you now have a ranger armor, and the rangers don't realize that it was you, and you don't lose any karma. It is weird, you can't take that scrap mail, but you can take that up there. But anyway, so yeah, this is the guy. What's his name? Spike? Right, little buster. Okay, yeah, this guy's training. He was confusing me because he wasn't in NCR uniform, but he's like super determined and he's like young. Alright, so this is the only place. I know you can get the interrogation in here of the Legion guy, the Legionnaire or whatever. So yeah, I feel like this. Oh, isn't that a door over here? Yeah, you can actually go inside the camp and walk around the plains and stuff, although it's a massive area and at like normal walking speed. Look, this is, yeah, you can literally, wait, no, you can pretty much just walk straight through the door. This is how easy it is to get into the strip for free. You literally just walk through that door that they're guarding. You just say, fuck it. Watch this. This is how easy it is, right? That they will shoot you, but... Oh, did you just say, go on through, soldier? Well, I didn't even know I was a soldier, so... I didn't even know I was a soldier, but if you weren't liked by that, I guess I'm liked. No, I'm accepted by them. I'm not even liked. Okay, well, there you go. It just goes to show how much easier it is. All you have to do is be accepted by them, do a couple of quests for them, and they'll let you go on through, soldier. And all you do, even if they were shooting us right now and they're like, hey, step back, and I run through here anyway, that's all you have to do. Literally. And once you get into the strip, they won't shoot you anymore. Like, it's the robots' problem. Like, it's the Securitrons and they don't kill you. As long as, basically, if you can get your character here to press E, regardless of your standing, regardless of your caps, regardless of anything, if you can just simply run here, press E, you're in the strip. And they don't shoot you right up until you're here. So that is as easy as it is to get into the strip in Fallout New Vegas. Now, I think it's like 2k or at least a k. I think it's like 2k caps that the Securitrons charge you as like an entry fee to keep out the undesirables. So yeah, there is an interrogation room that we can help with. I'm looking for the scientists, and I feel like I'm pretty gosh diddly darned close to finding them. It might be in here. I feel like this is it. It looks a bit bare bones, but I do feel... Alright, so that's the monorail. Yeah, I feel like this is it. No, it's no. He has like proper workstation and everything. Not just a blank error and a broken terminal. That's the mess hood. That takes you for food. So yeah, I guess I was wrong. Anyway, yeah, I'll find out. So that's the entrance. That takes you into the actual airport. Oh yeah, here we go. There's more areas. Like this might be it. So this is obviously admin. Damn, even sleeping in that room, that's crazy. Imagine your office being the place where you sleep, 'cause you have to just hang around there all the time. So, just a room. I guess they kind of look like offices, but actually they're more just rooms. Okay, toilets. Separated by gender. Camp Karen. And our final saving grace is... Oh no, we've already been here. Because the doors are open. Wait! Yes.
Hey.
This is it. Okay, this guy sends us to Vault 22. So, when we continue on the next one, we'll pick up from here by speaking to him, and then we can do 2 in 1. We'll go into Vault 22, we'll help the people, we'll help the Brotherhood to steal, we'll help the NCR, double whammy. Beautiful. So, we're gonna, again, get in the danger zone right now. So, yeah. So technically, save 15 isn't necessary. Save 15 is just what I've done, as I said, offline for an hour to go sell the rest of my gear and repair it and sell it. But because that looks pretty badass, it's like the 3 of us stood right next to each other, I am going to leave this. I may not necessarily keep this save, and my saves are getting a bit samey now with them always being... See, right there, it's like Boone is staring at me like his character's sideways, and then you see my character. And I'll save it now thinking, that's not that great. And then I'll probably, by the time I log in again, I'll probably look at it and go, oh, that goes pretty hard. Not that one necessarily, but certainly that one. If that was more of a wide shot, I'd probably be like, nah. But yeah, that one looks very smooth and grey and dark. But anyway, yeah, a lot of these are getting very samey now. In terms of my outfit, I mean. Look at that. When I first started, I had a bit of passion. I worked with what I had, and then I got the ranger suit, and I was like, yes! And then I just... basically got the riot gear and just haven't changed it. So yeah, I'll try and switch up the character's look, even if it makes me weaker in battle, even if it makes me you know, look like a pre-war citizen or whatever. I might even try and get something done about her hair, because of course I might even just simply take the helmet off and you know, anything, just a little change. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll either be streaming again today, or if not, definitely be streaming tomorrow. So I'll see you then, or I'll see you later. Bye!